What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, Oleksandr Usyk will go head-to-head with Deontay Wilder May 18th, as he's set to take on Carlos Takam May 18th on DAZN. Deontay Wilder, we know, will still be fighting May 18th, although his fight with Tyson Fury, the lucrative rematch, fell through. We're still going to get Deontay Wilder May 18th. It's yet to be determined whether it be the Barclays Center or in Vegas, but opponent most likely will be Dominic Brazil. His mandatory, and it is a backstory. There's a history there. I'm not going to go into the history. You guys should know the history of Dominic Brazil and Deontay Wilder at this point in time. With that said, they were rumored that Oleksandr Usyk will make his heavyweight debut. He's moving up from cruiserweight. He's undisputed at cruiserweight. Holds all 4 titles, at the cruiserweight division. There's not many fighters that held all 4 titles. Terrence Crawford being one at 140. Then we have Jermaine Taylor, Bernard Hopkins. It's a handful of people, Oleksandr Usyk and Cecilia Brækhus, right? And so with that said, and then we have Clarissa Shields will face off against Christina Hammer April 13th, I believe, in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and that will be for all 4 titles. We have undisputed champions before, but not for all 4 belts. Oleksandr Usyk holds all 4 belts at the cruiserweight division. He will be, I'm not sure if he's vacating or just yet, but he's definitely moving up to the heavyweight division, making his heavyweight debut May 18th on DAZN. I don't know how smart of a move this is at this point in time, but so much buzz that Deontay Wilder's getting to stage a fight on DAZN with Oleksandr Usyk, and now it's being rumored that Alexander Povetkin will be on the undercard. He won't be his opponent. Alexander Povetkin wants a tune-up fight, an interim fight before he goes in and fights Oleksandr Usyk. So it's looking like we're going to get Oleksandr Usyk versus Carlos Takam as the main event, with Alexander Povetkin facing another opponent yet to be named on the undercard. But it will be on DAZN. But Deontay Wilder versus Dominic Brazil is looking like it's going to be May 18th also. And that's just not a good idea for the DAZN to try and compete with Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is a hot commodity right now, right? Everything that's going on with Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, everything that's going on with Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, and the storyline for Deontay Wilder and Dominic Brazil is going to bring all eyes to that fight. And it's not going to be a pay-per-view fight, right? So they're not even going to be competing with a pay-per-view fight. They had a better chance if it was a pay-per-view event, because then people would rather watch a fight on DAZN for $10 or free if you're just subscribing, rather than pay $75. But Dominic Brazil versus Deontay Wilder will not be a pay-per-view fight. So that means it'll be on free TV. So you're competing with that. It's not a good idea, in my opinion. It won't do well. You can't continue to compete with these other events on the same night and come up short. You have to stage fights. The better business move is to stage fights on dates that's not that's available, not on dates that's not available, right? A lot of people are not going to be checking for Oleksandr Usyk versus Carlos Takam and Alexander Povetkin on the undercard when you have Deontay Wilder and Dominic Brazil with a storyline, Deontay Wilder being a hot commodity, especially since his December 1st fight with Tyson Fury, the drama in that fight. And then you go on to look at the fact that Tyson Fury pulled out. So everybody on this God's green earth is going to be looking to see Deontay Wilder, talk to Deontay Wilder. So it's just not a good business move to try to compete with that. You understand? But they're going to try to compete with that May 18th, the same night, and it's just not going to do well. I'm sorry to say, it's just not going to do well. It's just not a smart business move. Now, with that said, not to mention, the undercard for Deontay Wilder, Dominic Brazil has yet to be set. So you can have some major players on the undercard that bolster the card even more. You understand? So, I don't know, man. But they're going to try to compete with Deontay Wilder May 18th. Oleksandr Usyk versus Carlos Takam, of all people. Now, if you had Oleksandr Usyk versus Alexander Povetkin, it would be better. It still won't compete with it, but it would be better, right? But Oleksandr Usyk versus Carlos Takam, not going to do well. If you had Oleksandr Usyk versus Dillian White, maybe. It still won't compete with it, but it'll do better numbers. But Oleksandr Usyk versus Carlos Takam will not do well. Not competing with Deontay Wilder on the same night. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Road. Make sure you like and share these videos. Oleksandr Usyk will go head-to-head with Deontay Wilder May 18th. He will be facing Carlos Takam, as Deontay Wilder most likely will be facing Dominic Brazil. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.